So today, this is the 100th episode of Death Battle between Mario and Sonic. This is the first time for Wiz and Boomstick to have their face reveal. I haven't checked that on that yet, but I did see the preview of the fight. I'm hoping Mario wins, but Sonic is a good character. But when I watch the 4 hours, then I can make my final decision. Yeah, they did Mario vs. Sonic before, like in 7 years ago. But this one is like a remade, like a new one, because they changed a lot in the future. In the old one, just not include like impressive feats, abilities, all the stuff. Just like power-ups and speed, all those stuff. But we're gonna watch Mario vs. Sonic together and see who will win. I'm hoping Mario. So, let's get started for a dead battle! Alright, Mario vs. Sonic, here we go.
Their rivalry is legendary. Their fame, unmatched. This battle has gone on for nearly 3 decades, but today, it finally comes to an end.
Mario, Nintendo's whimsical Italian turtle crusher.
And Sonic the Hedgehog, Sega's specialist of speed.
Time to find out if Sega really does what Nintendo don't.
For this bout, we'll be using the same rules Death Battle has had for the past 3 years. Most importantly, the original video games will be our primary source for analysis.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Wow, that looks good.
Plumber, carpenter, doctor. Mario has worn many hats throughout his life, but he always does so as a hero.
Except for that time he tortured an animal, but no one really talks about that.
Born as one of the 7 star children possessing an extraordinary amount of power
and extra horrible crying fits,
Mario was assuredly destined for greatness.
Then him and his little bro Luigi wound up in New Donk City, where he spent his days throwing shit at monkeys and fixing toilets. Not exactly the great heroic destiny I was expecting, but hey, at least his girlfriend was smoking.
But everything changed after a chance meeting with Princess Peach Toadstool. Her Mushroom Kingdom had been conquered by Bowser, the tyrannical king of the Koopas, and her only hope of rescue lay in the hands of the Mario brothers.
And Mario had all the power he needed to take the Turtle Terror down. He's super tough, super quick, and really, really strong.
Cappy! They are gonna include Cappy!
Smash tanks to bits with his butt, and toss Bowser around as if he's a featherweight.
So long, Bowser!
Needless to say, the Mushroom Kingdom was in good hands.
So was the princess. She even gave Mario a piece of her cake. If you know what I'm saying. Get in there, buddy. You deserve it all. Oh, come on. It's an actual cake. That's good too, I guess.
And if his strength doesn't cut it, Mario has plenty of extra weapons and powers on hand.
He can already shatter a brick with his bare fists, but when he needs the power to break down the toughest walls, he busts out the Ultra Hammer. Sounds like a wrestling move Lou Albano would have used back in the day. Rest in peace, Kevin.
Forged by 2 master blacksmiths, the Ultra Hammer, combined with Mario's mighty swing, can break through practically any material.
And he's got a ton of awesome power-ups, like that spicy fire flower.
Actually, while Mario used to need this flower, he has since learned how to use pyrokinesis without it.
Well, the ice flower lets him freeze enemies. The
Blue
Lucky
Mushroom,
Bell turns him
Mega
into
Mushroom,
a kitty cat,
Ice Flower,
and the
Gold
Super
Flower.
Mushroom gives him a power boost and increases his size.
Super Ball Flower.
I bet the princess likes that one.
With his frog suit, his swimming ability increases dramatically. With the Double Cherry, he can create clones of himself with no power decrease. With the Stopwatch, he can freeze time. With the Cape Feather or the Wing Cap, he can soar to new heights. And with the Starman or Rainbow Star, he becomes totally invincible. For a short time.
And with the Gold Flower, he never has to work another day in his life, because he's got an infinite supply of money. Made of people.
While he can carry several power-ups at once, Mario doesn't always need them to prove his potential.
He's quick enough to maneuver when transformed into a bolt of lightning, and skilled enough to pilot the Star Diver as it rockets through the atmosphere. He's so freaking manly, he took an explosion to the face that wrecked an entire castle. And even better, he was standing in the middle of this.
Based on a standard tennis court's measurements, we can determine the blast of this fireball covered a radius of over 2,000 feet. To reach this distance, the blast must have had an explosive yield of over 2.4 megatons.
So what you're saying is Mario could totally play tennis with a nuclear warhead for a ball and be totally fine.
Probably. Also, he can throw a baseball so fast it overloaded this speed gun, implying it was launched over 999 miles per hour.
Dang!
In the Mario World cartoon, he hurled a dinosaur out of orbit. Assuming this creature is of similar size and weight to a Tyrannosaurus Rex, this feat would require a force of over 135 tons of TNT.
Wait, Wiz, I thought you said we're only using the games.
Any official material counts so long as it's supported by the games, otherwise we'd be ignoring a huge majority of the character's history. Take a look at this chain chomp. It's actually made up of solid gold. Gold is ridiculously heavy. While 1 cubic foot of iron weighs 491 pounds, a cubic foot of gold is over 1,200 pounds. Luckily, a chain chomp is a perfect sphere, so we can compare it to Mario's height to find that it weighs nearly 6,000 tons.
Whoa!
Wait, did he just leave it in that hole? Cash it in, Mario! That thing's worth $366 billion!
That's actually correct.
Well, yeah, that guy on TV who always wants my gold told me.
This isn't even Mario's most impressive feat. At one point, he lifted an entire fortress and punted it through the air.
He does the same thing in the manga, and it's pretty on par with the strength he's shown against Bowser, who's survived collapsing castles multiple times.
Since this presentation makes the castle's size difficult to determine, we measured the entire interior based on maps from the game. By scaling these measurements to the castle's smaller avatar, and conservatively assuming a limestone composition, we've determined the castle must weigh more than 61 million tons.
And he just kicked it away like it was a freaking soccer ball.
Given the distance it was kicked, Mario must have exerted a force of around 3.5 megatons of TNT.
What?
Do you realize what this means? Mario's foot is 231 times more powerful than the atomic bomb that dropped on Hiroshima.
Now seems like a good time for a beer. Or 12.
Honestly, Mario's absurd strength shouldn't be as surprising as you'd think. While he's fairly naive and not much of a strategist, he's saved the Mushroom Kingdom from Bowser's clawed grip time and time again. And the Koopa King is tough enough to survive a dip in the sun, or even a black hole.
Yes!
Don't underestimate Nintendo's powerful plumber.
Here we go!
Yep. Now Sonic.
Somewhere out there, on a strange alternate version of Earth, humans coexist with anthropomorphic animals. But this world has been assailed over and over by the vile Dr. Ivo Robotnik, otherwise known as Eggman.
Why the heck does he need such a dumb alias when he's already got a name as cool sounding as Robotnik?
But hope persisted. Whenever the Eggman hatched a scheme, one did not have to wait long for a certain blue streak to speed by. This was Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yep.
He's the fastest thing alive!
Really?
While Sonic has a superhuman physique overall, speed is his speciality. In fact, superhuman
Christmas
speed
Island.
is a natural trait for the anthropomorphic hedgehog, though Sonic's abilities
Not
are
a
far
skilled
superior
swimmer,
to
true.
him.
Wait a minute, all hedgehogs have super speed? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Well, real hedgehogs are also nocturnal, not blue, and when they try to make friends with foxes, they get eaten. So I don't think Sega cares.
Alright then, to stop Eggman from turning all his animal pals into batteries, Sonic cranked up that speed and weaponized it. He can crush his enemies with the spin attack, strike multiple times with the homing attack, go 0 to Sonic Boom instantly with the super peel out, and plow through hordes of badniks with the spin dash. Holy crap, I think this guy would just like vomit all the time.
He's also used a number of power-ups throughout his adventures, including elemental shields. The Aqua Shield is especially useful as it grants him an incredibly high bouncing jump and protection against his greatest nemesis.
Robotnik?
No, water.
Yep.
Seriously, Sonic, buddy, learn to swim already and save our ears from that nightmare music.
Yeah. Dead.
The blue hedgehog can also gain abilities from small alien
Wisp.
beings called wisps.
They can turn him into a fireball, a yellow drill, a black hole, a bunch of stuff really, even a demonic hungry hippo.
But before we delve any further, there is something vital which we need to discuss. It's time to figure out Sonic's speed.
Oh boy, here we go.
While he has boasted that he is faster than light, Sonic has yet to prove this in canon without the aid of additional equipment or power-ups.
Oh yeah, like when he connects to a trail of rings. But you can't take his bragging too seriously. He's still got some of that radical 90s attitude.
I'm out of here.
The highest official description of Sonic's speed labels him as hypersonic, or somewhere between Mach 5 and Mach 10. This actually isn't too far-fetched. The game's Sonic Unleashed records his speed, and he can reach a maximum around 3,500 SPD.
Sonic, he's got an STD. Sonic, it burns when he pees.
Assuming SPD translates to metric meters, given the game's Japanese development, that puts Sonic's top speed over 7,872 miles per hour.
Oh, what the? Oh, advertisement.
Over 10 times the speed of sound, and just over the official hypersonic description.
So, is that it?
Well, it's possible, no, likely, that he's faster. In TV shows closely tied to the games, Sonic has dodged meteors, did this with a 10,000 frame per second camera, and even outran lightning. All of which implies that he can move and react around 200 to 300 times the speed of sound.
How about that one time he caught up to a cyan wisp? He said that thing's almost as fast as him, even without its laser mode.
That's right, the laser is a power it grants Sonic, not itself. Still, wisps are incredibly fast. At one point, a group of them flew from Earth's surface to a black hole in orbit in the 20 seconds Sonic and Tails were talking. By measuring the planet's curve here, we can find that the wisp aliens must have been moving around Mach 200. As Sonic is faster than them, this supports his cartoon feats.
Why isn't that black hole sucking up the Earth? That's what they do, right?
It's more like a pseudo-black hole fueled by hyper-go-on energy.
Yeah! If I didn't know better, I'd swear you just made those words up.
Its presence near Sonic does emulate that of a singularity, and Sonic actually outran its pull for 30 seconds. Due to chaotic accretion, black holes pull non-orbiting mass inward at 30% the speed of light. Sonic's clearly pushing his running speed to its limit here, or else the black hole wouldn't have pulled him in. With this in mind, it's entirely possible that, without additional support, Sonic's maximum possible running speed must be around 200 million miles per hour.
That's insane! The fastest man-made object in real life was the New Horizons space probe, which took off at more than 36,000 miles per hour.
It took 9 years for this probe to reach Pluto, but with Sonic's speed, he could make this same trip to Pluto in less than 24 hours.
While we're tracking speed, I've always wondered how fast I can chug a beer. Start the clock, Wiz!
Are you gonna start?
I'm already done.
Moving on. Even with this unbelievable speed, Sonic has far more power hidden up his sleeves.
He doesn't wear a shirt.
He can achieve the form of Supersonic by absorbing an enormous amount of positive energy from the 7 legendary Chaos Emeralds. In this mode, he can teleport large objects, survive planet-level explosions, launch energy attacks, and fly near the speed of light.
But guess what? This isn't even his final form.
After the Emeralds received a boost from the Master Emerald, Sonic could achieve his ultimate state of being, Hypersonic.
He's got all the abilities of Supersonic, plus total invincibility, and a hyper flash that insta-kills everything around him. Oh, and he's definitely faster than light now.
Unfortunately, good things don't last forever. Without a steady supply of rings, these superforms can't even stick around for a full minute.
Sonic has resisted mind control from the Overmind, survived re-entry from orbit, and blasted apart a mountain. This would need more than 200 tons of TNT to pull off. And while fighting his evil RoboCopy Metal Sonic, they shattered this enormous stalactite. Holy shit, just look at the size of it!
By comparing it to the buildings in this city and applying the density of granite, the most common rock in continental crust, we found that this stalactite must weigh almost 47 million tons. Which means a break like this would need a force of almost 200 kilotons of TNT.
Damn! He's definitely got what it takes to save the world from a madman scientist, even if he is kind of a dick.
Well, Sonic may be a bit arrogant, and he's certainly a thrill seeker, but at his best, he's the definition of honest and heroic. He's used his powers to defeat Eggman time and time again, even against gigantic death machines and cataclysmic events.
Those cute and cuddly forest critters can rest easy when Sonic's gotta go fast.
I'll show you how outclassed you really are.
I'm in a class all my own. Time to put up or shut up, Infinite.
They didn't show his feats, did they?
Alright, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, all this talk of Eggman's got me hungry. For Blue Apron!
By now, you've probably heard of Blue Apron, the leading meal kit delivery service in the US.
But did you know about all the different kinds of delicious
I'm
food
going
you
for
can
Mario.
make? Like the honey chipotle glazed chicken
He
with poblano
even
and lime
went
rice.
into the black
There's
hole as
plenty
well.
to choose from, since they offer 12 new recipes each week. All you have to do is choose the 2, 3, or 4 that sound
Mine
best
has
to
been in
you,
the black
and
hole
they deliver it
before.
right to
I
your
don't think
door.
they have shown
Plus,
it,
it's
or maybe
super
that
simple to
wasn't
cook.
happening.
It's got easy to follow instructions and
I don't
perfectly
know. I'm
proportioned
going for
ingredients.
Mario.
They're non-GMO, and the meat has no added hormones. My favorite part is feeling like a master chef, making creative and delicious meals with my own hands. You guys really need to try it out.
It's pretty nice coming home knowing I'll have a delicious meal I can whip up with ease.
So check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free at blueapron.com/battle. That's blueapron.com/battle to get your first 3 meals free. But
Right now, it's time for a death battle! At the nice beach. Yep. He's just trying to have a nice vacation. I didn't know that one can blink. Oh!
Hello? That's a mine.
Finders keepers, pal.
There he goes!
You asked for it, Tubby.
What? I don't know how he does that. There we go. Ouch!
You're too slow.
Is he? That's one of the wisps. So that's a wisp.
Come here.
There is a black hole, but Mario has been in the black hole before. Now, time for the cat? Yep. Pinball. And he's in the water, but he's coming back. Ooh, the copy cherries thingy. Almost into the preview, now here comes the full one.
Oh, give me a break.
What are you gonna do? Pop. Ha! Ooh! Oh! No spot. Oh no!
Now I'll show you.
The hypersonic! Uh-oh. That's not gonna do anything!
Let's go.
Oh, the cat! The flying cat. What the? The seagull is just chilling. That's the moon. Oh! That broke the moon.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, mamma mia.
Yeah, Mamma Mia's right. Ooh! Come on, Mario! Oh! Ooh! Ouch! No way!
Woohoo! I'm the winner.
Are you for real?
Whoa! How did that happen? I know Nintendo won the console wars, but I really seem to remember Sonic having this one in the bag.
How?
I'm sure Sonic could have won in specific circumstances, but more times than not, Mario takes the victory.
How?
Keep in mind this analysis was done with a focus on the games and their closely tied media. excluding alternate contrary sources like the Archie comics or the Mario Brothers movie, where Mario and Sonic are essentially entirely different characters from their gaming counterparts.
Sonic had speed in the bag, obviously, but Mario was way too tough for him.
Their top strength feats paint this picture very, very clearly.
But I know what you're thinking. What good is Mario's strength if he couldn't even hit the blue blur? He's way too fast,
Yes.
right?
Yes and no. While Mario obviously couldn't match Sonic's relativistic top-running speeds, he's moved efficiently as a bolt of electricity and piloted the Star Diver. Based on our calculations, this puts him at the same level as Sonic's own reactionary feats. Since Mario was tough enough to tank almost anything Sonic could throw at him, it was only a matter of time before he tagged the blue blur with a deadly blow.
Yep.
But what about chaos control? Couldn't Sonic just stop time and take care of things while...
It's heavily implied he knows how to, but Sonic has never actually used the time stop ability in canon. Even then, Mario's stopwatch does the same thing, putting them on equal footing.
Ah, don't do that! Where's my wallet?
Actually, most of Mario and Sonic's power-ups countered each other in this way. Mario even had plenty of options for defending against Sonic's invincible super forms. But Mario also had a much wider variety of power-ups, offering multiple ways to overpower Sonic. For example, he could have frozen Sonic solid, or even turned him into gold. His arsenal would always outlast Sonic's because he's been shown to carry more of them on his person.
Oh god! Oh, I've seen things!
But even then, Mario's durability blew Sonic's out of the water. Even if we assume the 200 kiloton stalactite feat was entirely Sonic's doing, Mario survived an explosion that was 12 times more powerful. Simply put, Sonic didn't have a lot of viable options that could take Mario down for good.
Yep.
I always knew Sonic was impressive, but Mario is just ridiculous. Probably that mustache.
Sonic was obviously incredibly fast, but he couldn't compete with Mario's superior strength, durability, and varied arsenal.
He got Mario'd.
After 100 episodes, you still can't think of a good pun?
No, but now they can see me do this. Ah, check it out, Wiz.
The winner
Is Mario. Yes!
Thank you for watching our 100th Death Battle episode, and props to Blind Ferret for that phenomenal battle animation.
To celebrate 100 episodes, we have a limited edition poster, which you can pick up by clicking that
Yeah,
box
but
right
who's
over there.
next? Here we go. 3D animation. What the? Ultron vs Sigma! Yes! Here we go! Yeah! Ultron vs Sigma! Here we go! Yes! Oh my gosh, yes! And Mario takes the win. I knew it because he has, well, because he's my childhood, but I mean, yes, Sonic took the speed advantage, but Mario has the durability. Yeah, I did not know about that tennis explosion feat he had, but hey, at least I was right. Well, they didn't use all the power-ups, unfortunately. That's fine. It's fine. I'm pretty sure other people are gonna make the same animation with all the power-ups, but let Mario win. Oh yes. Oh, Mario, good job. They actually did not mention about the black hole feat that Mario survived in Super Mario Galaxy 1. But after you defeat Bowser, some black hole situation, and Mario was spinning around and around, and one of those Luna stars, I believe, then Loma, I think it's their names, because Rosalina, Loma, and Super Smash Brothers, which I can't wait for the Ultimate, but college first. But anyways, oh man, yes, Mario for the win, and now Sigma versus. Before I talk about the next one, the animation was good. The animation was good. I mean, I knew Mario was gonna win because if you saw how it went, Sonic stole his spot. Usually, kind of like an enemy type of thing, but not all the time, because one of the death battle videos that did, the enemy won versus the superhero, because like taking hits from a specific character. I want to tell you who it is, but you gotta seek for yourself on one of those videos. But if you know if you saw the playlist, and yeah. But anyways, yeah, I shouldn't not known because of that situation, but I wasn't too sure that was gonna happen. But the animation was good. Blind Fairy, you did an awesome job animating like that. But yeah, for what else? I guess that's pretty much it if I can think of. I mean, yeah. Oh, the episode for Wiz and Boomstick seeing their faces for the first time in the future of the death battles until Wiz, like the official of Wiz versus Boomstick, like they fighting each other to the death. That would be the last episode, like way far away. Probably episode 300 or 500 or 250. I don't know. I do not do the math. But anyway, yeah, this and that. That was okay. I like it. Yeah. Alright, now for next time. Sigma versus Ultron. Oh, I'm not familiar with those two, but I know there will be a good matchup because they mentioned in Community Death Battle. But yeah, that is a good. That's another. No, that's Marvel vs. Capcom. No, oh, this is their first time doing Marvel vs. Capcom. I just realized now, because there's a game for Marvel vs. Capcom. That's their first time ever officially doing it. Marvel vs. Capcom. Ultron, Marvel, Sigma, Capcom. Mega Man X series and Ultron. Just Marvel Comics. I don't know where he's linked to Iron Man, Captain America. Probably the Avengers comics. Let's just say that. But yeah, anyways. So I just want to record this for my reaction, and then this video will be uploaded in the future. I don't have a video edit thing. I do have one, but it cannot connect to like usually YouTuber reaction usually put it somewhere on there and there. Mine is just like this, and that's pretty much it. And besides, I can't add like more than one music. I can just add one music, but it will just be playing in the beginning, and then you know I'll find one. And then when that's together, then I probably might mention like in the beginning of the video, and this video plays, you know, but we'll see. But anyways, that was a great fight. I love it. I'll probably do more of these in the future if it's a character that I'm interested, you know. Definitely will watch that. But I'll continue watching Death Battle when I have my own video editing and stuff like that. But right now, I'll only record the ones I'm interested, you know. This one I really want to do a reaction video because I don't know a pretty good reason, but it was good. Death Battle, you did an awesome job. I need to get that new It's Time for a Death Battle t-shirt. Probably I'll get it on my Christmas list, you know, because it's getting too small. Yeah, man, Mario, good job. Yeah, man, that was good. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, subscribe, and also please go check out Screwtack's original video. That'll help them a lot. I'll probably for this video, because the nah, I don't think so. I don't think it will be a. I'll figure something out, because the advertisement played interrupted. It's fine. At least they're getting money, if what I've heard. But yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Like, comment, subscribe. Go to ScrewTech's original channel, and I'll do Sigma versus Ultron. I was gonna record it on my TV, but it has some kind of weird, like a Android voice. I mean, it's fine. I thought maybe a misunderstanding, but I need to figure that out. But I'll still record on this, and then when I got this figured out, I'll record it on my. Actually, my phone cannot hold that much for this, so I might do it on. Probably just do it on my computer from now on. You know what? I'll do TV for combatants I'm not familiar with. But if it's a combatant that I'm familiar with, I'll do it on the computer. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah. Alright, I am going to read the book because I got a test to deal with right now, and then when I'm done, I'll probably do something else. And of course, I will also check out other people's reaction videos. I mean, I want to list them, but until I get an actual video editing, maybe I should search one. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. We'll see. Depends if I have time. If I have time, I'll find one. If not, then hey, you never know. But first, college first, then do what I ever want to do. I usually have free times, but you never know what a college could surprise you with, some project or test. Or well, the syllabus in college always tells you, but you never know. Alright, anyways, enough chatting. I'm gonna go ahead and study right now. Hope you enjoyed the video. If so, give it a like, subscribe. Like I said, go check out ScrewTech's original video. And one real quick thing I forgot to mention is that if you go check out ScrewTech, there's usually like tells you like if you're a first member. I am not a first member. I mean, if I was a first member, I would have seen it on Monday. Was I doing something on Monday? I don't remember. I know I was doing some stuff. Oh yeah, I was doing a journal entry on Monday, and I needed help from my sister to help me out. Yeah, but anyways, I don't want to go forward that, but I just want to let you know about first member. Maybe I'll get one day in the future. I don't know, but anyways, thank you so much. I'll see you when Sigma versus Ultron comes out. As always, see you next time.